I'm fucking... Lucia. Stop putting those stupid fucking french fries in here. Stop putting those stupid fucking french fries in here. Let's get a twisty misty.
The
show starts in about 2.5 minutes. While you're waiting, please enjoy the best introduction to the Chantel reaction business and consider subscribing. Thank you.
Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, she carries the weight. Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, 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 Chantel.
She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do.
She's got nothing better to
Her
do.
poupar's leaking while she drip dries over you. She makes a mess, orders Uber Eats when her Tinder date is through. And if you stand too close to her,
What?
you'll get the C. diff too.
Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, she carries the weight. Chantel,
Hello, Chantal.
she
How's Canada,
carries
girl?
the weight of the world on her
Do you wanna meet up?
shoulders.
Life?
Chantel,
dream?
Chantel, Chantel.
I bring pizza and poutine.
Chantel,
See you soon, life girl.
Chantel.
Thanks for coming by. With this one, we got Chantel doing what she do best, making a pig of herself, then hitting the llama, then making a pig of herself, then hitting the llama, then making a pig of herself, hitting the llama, then making a pig of herself. And we've taken another long and boring live stream from Chantel and made it shorter and a whole lot funnier. And what you can do to help me with that is to take this title screen and stop looking at it!
What a lovely day.
That is the first thing that she said for her live, which was run on the evening of July 27, 2021, which is, she is mocking the day. We're off to a great start, Chantel.
This part is hard as a rock. What are you looking at? I just gave you dinner. Holy friggin' moly. Don't laugh at me, baby James. Princess Baby! Kate, Randy.
What would a Chantel live be without picking at that meth user nose?
Who's next? Lucky, Brooke, Tiffany, Knox, bread, oil, and olives. I'm fucking... Lucia. Stop putting those stupid fucking french fries in here. Stop putting those stupid fucking french fries in here. Stop putting those stupid fucking french fries in here. Stop putting those stupid fucking french fries in here. Sharonda. There's Sharonda's here.
I understand. It's just in one of the drawers in the
Lucy.
kitchen.
Oh, that's an old one.
Oh.
It's broken. But thank you.
I did notice that one of the legs was loose.
That's okay. These olives are so good.
About 1/4 of all the content from both Amberlynn Reid and Chantel consists of stuffing their face with something and saying, "It's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good." And there's Pete in the background trying to be part of the show by saying he's holding some piece of equipment which is broken, and he's instantly ignored and covered up with that old cliche. Woo! That is some sad material.
Hi, Vera. They're looking like a spicy sauce. Say hi, Pete.
Hi.
So I haven't left my room other than to go give the cats food since I saw you because I don't feel like it. Ella Salbatross, welcome to Rainbow Beezer 27B.
That is right, idiot. You just joined the very important Beezers. And for the privilege of giving Chantel your money, you get to pat her ass during members-only chats. And if you criticize her in any way, she bans you. And so you can just pay money and get banned. Notice how quickly she gives up on it and puts down her arm and stops playing it and just goes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks all you very important Beezers. There is no new content for you. If you dare to express yourself, you get banned even though you're a paying customer. And most of her custom emojis don't look like anything once you shrink them down. My custom emojis kick ass because I design them to look good small.
We're both in max, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a call from the insurance today asking some questions about me going on leave.
I do not know why these two dummies share so much of their lives on YouTube, yet they do. Well, maybe I do know why. It's that Chantel has to make so much live stream footage now to get her coin that the camera is on all the time, and it's like making a worthless documentary of a white trash couple. And so Pete, if you didn't hear him mumbling in the background, says he's going to go on leave for a time. So they're going to pack up the townhouse things, and she is going to be moving with Pete's now.
Some things I need to fill out.
Yeah, you'll have to get on that. Has anyone ever tried Lockmas?
Notice that Chantel has no interest in talking about what Pete's is going through. It's like, here's some deep fried bread.
I ordered these late last night when I was desperate for sweets.
That is disgusting. What adult would eat those things? What adult would pay money for those things and then eat them? You want a closer look? There they are. Deep fried dough covered in honey and sugar, or in Chantel's case, covered in icing and all the rest of that muck. And what words are there? How about look at the fingers on her left hand? How about that? Go have your deep fried bread, you idiot.
Not healthy? I don't even know what this is. But they're good.
They are not good. How can you call yourself a foodie and eat something such as that? Like, you might as well take a loaf of Wonder Bread and fill it with sugar and honey and make sugar and honey sandwiches and sit around and eat that like an idiot. This is the last thing that anyone with any sense would eat, especially a fat person.
They're like little donuts. And have like toppings on them. That's so good. You gotta stop eating them.
So did everybody hear that? Chantel done say, I gotta stop eating these. So that means she's gonna stop eating them, right? Like, maybe she needs to get a new disorder. Like, I have no willpower disorder. And then when you tell her she has no willpower, she can say, I have no willpower disorder, shame me.
So we ordered food, right?
Mm-hmm.
What else is new?
Because we're bad.
Pete's. And I need a blow up.
Yeah, we just kind of need some time to get our shit together.
Yeah. Hi, Canadian Timbit. So I weighed myself today. I didn't weigh it on camera, so no one's gonna believe me, but oh well. That was 336. Oh, baby girl.
Do not get me wrong. I like cats. They're cute. They make for some good pictures. I like dogs. I like animals. I like animals better than most people. However, some people just overdo it. It's like anything with a cat in it, it's a great picture. And I'm not even saying that there's nothing wrong with taking extra pictures of your cats. It's all fun and good. It's just Chantel has got BBJ on the bed with Pete's, and she says, I gotta share this precious moment. These are just like losers hanging around. They got nothing better to do. And she thinks this is a cute picture. It is not. This is like a really sad picture coming up here.
You guys have to see this precious moment.
Now, are you ready for some talking? I hope so, because you're going to get some. And when I do the jokes, and sometimes I flub it, I want the jokes to hit real good. So I go back and I redo the jokes. For this, I'm just going to talk freestyle. Now, BBJ curled up in the bed is cute. Sam curled up in the bed is cute. And if you have a cat, your bed with your cat on it, curled up on it, is cute too. Chantel thinks this is an adorable cat cute picture. It is not. What we got here is Pete's. Now, he and Chantel met each other in high school. They're the same age, 37 years of age. And, back then, let me talk about Pete's. This is freestyle now. Pete's doesn't have an aggressive go-getter personality on him. And that doesn't mean he deserves to suffer. Like, the things that he has said about capitalism and Amazon and other things, I don't agree with him. I don't like him. Then again, I don't hate him. And there he is. He owns 1 pair of jeans and 3 brown shirts. And, he wanted to get married with Chantel. And, maybe they might have made a pretty good couple. I used to think that Chantel, when she was doing the mukbangs, was, a little bit off the beaten path and kind of funny and entertaining. Now we know she's just horrible. And poor Pete's, like, they were supposed to get married, and then she cheated on him. And, he should have left. And there he is. It's his house, and yet she's running the house. And she's seeing a crackhead. And, like, what's he doing there? Like, there's the old saying, you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And that's what Pete's is having. He's getting fooled twice, and he knows better. And, he's 37 years of age. They in a rented townhouse. He's with that cat. Chantel's doing another terrible, boring, stupid live stream, and she turns the camera on Pete's and thinks this is adorable. It isn't. We're looking at a guy who's like way past his time for having gotten away from toxic Chantel. And I still hope he would get away. It's just that he doesn't have a job that brings in an income. He can have a place of his own. It's either like sharing with somebody, or he lives in a room in someone else's house, or in a rooming house kind of a thing. So Chantel thinks this is cute. This is tragic. I don't like Pete. I don't hate him. And he shouldn't be made to suffer like this. And this picture here is depressing. This guy is stuck with this toxic beast, and he can't get enough of her. And he can't have her either, because she's for some crackhead. And like, what's he doing here? You know? He'd be better off living in a van down by the river. That's an old joke, I know. It's years old. He'd still be better off. And Chantel thinks this is adorable. There ain't nothing adorable about this picture here. That's all I gotta say. Like, like, at first, like, she was gonna leave him behind, and that would have been cruel to do that to her only real friend. And on the other hand, like, any kind of changes would be good for him. And now Chantel says she's gonna move with Pete. Like, I don't know what to say. She just turned the camera and said this was like a precious moment. It isn't. This is like a picture of a guy who's got so much going wrong. And you know what the picture should have? Just the cat. It should just be Chantel there. I was rambling a bit, and now I know how to finish this. Chantel should be by herself in some place and say, "Oh, look, there's BBJ. It's adorable." And she turns the camera to the cat, and there's a cat on the bed. Cute cat picture. He should not be in it. He should be away from toxic Chantel. And there he is. And it's just not right. He should not be in that picture, and it is not a cute cat picture either. There you go.
That's rude. You're so freaking mean. So I was this close, Joe, I was this close, guys, to trying the Nashville chicken from A&W has a new Nashville chicken sandwich.
Chantel is about to do an Amberlyn Reed impression.
Please. Please. Where's the lid for my olives? Nothing is going my way today.
First world problems. Chantel got first world problems. She can't find a lid for her olives.
You think you're beautiful. I know.
Even though she's ugly.
I'm not hungry anymore. Well, for your information, Mega Brailleum, Shannon and I have decided to wait a little while till I'm feeling better so I don't flake. Because honestly, right now...
I said this a long time ago, and I'm going to say it again. The word honestly is one that Chantel should not be allowed to use. She needs to be told to go fill out a form and swear an affidavit and put down a deposit. A non-refundable deposit. Before she gets to use the word honestly. And when she misuses it, that's when she loses her deposit, and then she has to like pay a fine for doing so. Something like that.
Other than eating and sleeping, I'm just having a hard time even existing, so... Sorry, I'm not in the mood for like orange julep right now.
Chantel is a completely pathetic, predictable child. First she says she's going to go to Orange Julep with Shannon, and reactor folks such as myself says probably won't happen. Then she postpones it, and then she says it will happen. Then she says it will for sure happen, and then she just cancels it. That is our liar.
I want to just like live normal. But I'm just feeling really depressed.
Chantel is so deep into her own gutter of dishonesty that it is not even funny anymore. Like, how many times has she already been looking at the camera saying, I'm really depressed. I'm going through a very powerful depression. I've got depression. I'm so depressed. Like, and then, you know, the next day she's guffawing and laughing and driving and eating and ordering food. And sometimes in the same video she's giggling and laughing like a few minutes later. And in this video, she's gonna be smiling and giggling less than a minute from now. She's so full of shit. Just shut your damn mouth.
And I need to sort that out before anything. So I feel like I just like need a whole night of just like Mario beezing, and I'm just feeling really depressed. 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 Everything, and then Pete's and I are gonna work on getting our place up to par, all our shit together, yeah. Which will be easier for you to do if you're like off work. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I do miss doing videos. Like I was like looking at my edit. I'm just feeling really depressed. 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 And I'm like, I miss doing videos. But I don't really miss doing like junk food videos, honestly, guys. I don't. Even though I've been eating what I want, I don't like. I'm just feeling really depressed. Fresh air doesn't help. Fresh air helps if you're like feeling a bit down and you need to pick me up. This is like beyond. This is like, I don't know. Pee.
The fresh air won't help me. This is beyond. So beyond that. I don't know. Feel sorry for Chantel. The depression. I don't know what's going on. You know, then, like, you know, less than a minute later, there she's. Ping! Shut your fucking mouth. Ferme la bouche, biche.
Yeah.
Who wants fresh air?
Come here, Sam.
Do you know what you should do? Start talking like that to a bar of soap. Come here, soap. Come here, soap. And then get the soap in your hands and smear it all over your body like you do with them cats. And do it with the soap in the shower, you disgusting pig.
What are you doing, Chubby?
Big chubby. Oh, big chubby.
Oh my god, he's heavy. Oh boy. Oh, look at this guy. I'm just feeling really depressed. Okay, Sam. I have some olive juice on my shirt. I'm just feeling really depressed. Oh, I'm Sam. I'm just feeling really depressed. That's something that makes me think happy, is that possibly going out. Possibly going to the weekend.
So you said you were going to go and it was going to be VIP tickets. And then you tried to get your audience to pay for it. And they got angry with you for asking for them to do it. And then it was like, oh, it's going to be the normal tickets for $50. And now it's possibly going. And now it's... We know who you are. You're not going to go at all.
Sam needs a gastric band. Don't fat shame Sam. I ordered lasagna. Pizza's chicken parmesan. I'm just feeling really depressed.
Now wipe the laughing off your face. Actually get your hands on there and push it off. And then start acting and tell your audience, guys, I'm beyond stressed.
You guys, I'm beyond stressed right now.
From what, Chantel? Did one of your kids break a leg while playing baseball and the other kid isn't doing so well in school? And your husband didn't get the promotion that you expected he was going to get, and they're cutting your hours back at work because of the pandemic and losing money, and the car that you use to get to work because it's out of town needs a big repair, you know where the money's coming from for that, and you need plumbing repairs done to the house, and you don't know if you want to take another line of credit, and you have to take care of your grandmother. You're the one that has to go there every other day, and you gotta do so much work, and we don't even know what's going on. And Chantel, you're burning the candle at both ends. Chantel, you're so stressed. Stress from waddling around the house, ordering fast food, smoking dope, and watching television. Get fucked.
Beyond. That's all I gotta say.
You are a mewling child playing house. You have never been an adult. And as long as you got a YouTube income to sit there and get high and eat junk food, then you never will be an adult. You're just playing house. You don't know what stress is. You don't have like a real job. You don't have any real responsibilities. You gotta lay down some cat kibble and some water every once in a while. You don't even clean the fucking townhouse. And when you do, you want ass pats. You are ridiculous.
So just bear with me. I like hanging out with you guys here and there.
No, you do not. You have said so many times that you hate people. And you said it fairly recently. And you guys know that clip I always say I'm going to get from Charlie Gold. I always say I'm going to get around to doing it. I've been saying it for months. Where Chantel says she wasn't getting paid, she wouldn't do this. Well, I finally got around to doing it. So here's Chantel with her true feelings.
Honestly, if I wasn't getting paid, I would not be doing this. Honestly, if I wasn't getting paid, I would not be doing this. Honestly, if I wasn't getting paid, I would not be doing this.
So just bear with me. I like hanging out with you guys here and there.
Honestly, if I wasn't getting paid, I would not be doing this.
So just bear with me. I like hanging out with you guys here and there.
Honestly, if I wasn't getting paid, I would not be doing this.
So just bear with me. I like hanging out with you guys here and there.
Honestly, if I wasn't getting paid, I would not be doing this.
So just bear with me. I like hanging out with you guys here and there.
Honestly, if I wasn't getting paid, I would not be doing this.
The reason why Chantel's live streams are made so often and they are so long is that she no longer cares about pleasing the audience. She is not going to do it like a normal mukbang, and even that is really easy to do. So you order a bunch of junk food, it gets to the house. Okay, then you got to lay it out carefully on a table with a shot that gets the table, the food, and you at the same time. Then you got to get all dressed up, or at least presentable, and then you eat it. And while you're eating it, you kind of carry on and act silly and engage the audience while you're doing it. And it's not difficult. So she's not going to do that anymore. So she has no appreciation of the audience, and she doesn't like to hang out with the audience either. She looks at them only as a source of income. And so that's why she's going for quantity over quality. And if she wasn't getting money for it, she's got nothing to share with her dang audience. And as you guys can tell, she asked people to join the very important Beezers, and if they dare to criticize her a little bit, she tells them to fuck off. So for her to sit there and say, oh, I really like you guys, is just another Chantel lie. Check out what comes next after that out-of-tune warbling. She's just going to sit there and stare at the phone. Like, what kind of content is this? It is worthless garbage.
Yay, food!
My favorite drink? Cold water. That's what I drink all day long. It's cold water. Cold water.
So I have some zucchini.
My favorite drink is cold water. Cold water. It tastes so good. Cold water.
Mm.
38 grams of sugar per can. Have another one, Chantel.
Yeah. Really good. It's just like meat sauce, lasagna noodles, and cheese. Like, you know how you get that like lasagna from wherever?
It is called the grocery store, where you could have gotten the same portion for 1/4 the money, you idiot.
Sometimes I crave junky lasagna. I don't know. I'm like obsessed with pasta these days. Like for real. What the hell is this? They call this food?
Here we get back to Chantel's terrible personality, which has nothing to do with her weight. In the midst of the pandemic, people are suffering. She doesn't have to do any work to get this. Taking your meals in front of a camera is not work. It's just getting very lucky for money. And she is dissatisfied with it. So spoiled.
What the fuck?
Without YouTube, the unemployable Chantel would be on welfare, and this would be a huge treat that she couldn't afford. She doesn't appreciate anything.
Where's the ricotta? Where's the cottage cheese?
Do you want to know where the cottage cheese is? You are sitting on it.
I'm full. For now. For now, guys. Hold on, guys.
That was disgusting. How can you call yourself Foodie Beauty when you can't even practice the most simplest of manners? That is so gross. Want to know what my favorite drink is? It may surprise. Cold water. That's right. Cold water. Cold water. It tastes so good. Drink like a toddler. Drink like a toddler. Drink, 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 drink like a toddler. Get out of here.
Give me a minute. I'm ashamed of what I've done, yeah. I might have to go to the bathroom.
How is that funny? You're 37 years of age. How is it funny that you have to go to the bathroom? And why are you telling us? Why can't you just say, please excuse me for a moment? You know, those of you out there that are still halfway rooting for her, expecting changes, like, here she is providing pervert material for her fetish
Hold on,
figure
guys.
freaks.
I have to use the washroom.
Yeah, okay, go to the bathroom, Yeah, put it down. And she's going to be back in a very short time, yet we're just not going to bother with waiting for her. Then she's going to come back and tell us what she did. What a proud toddler. A proud toddler, what she did in the bathroom.
Hi, Krista. I'm ashamed of what I've done, yeah, when I look at you in your eyes. I pooped.
This is a 37-year-old toddler playing at being an adult, playing at house with an income provided by feeder fetish freaks. Remember when she visited her mother's house? I got to go poo-poos. I got to go poo-poos. I got to poo-poo. I have to poo-poo. What kind of content is this? Garbage content. And she keeps saying that she's struggling with depression and anxiety, which is just a lie, and that she needs therapy. She's just a pig, that's all. She's making fetish material.
There's no sound? There should be now. Is it working? We could just go for a drive. Let's get a twisty misty.
Chantel really cannot even come up with her own narrative. She's just sitting there on the llama, waiting for her audience to just randomly type garbage, and she just randomly reads it. She doesn't read all the comments. So it's, a twisty misty. And then the next she's asking, what flavor? She doesn't go and get one. You know, we know that Chantel's garbage. The only way to consume this material is to have it from a reaction channel, such as what you have here. And so what she does is babble more on the llama. Then she gets up, eats more food, goes back to the llama, babbles some more, then gets up and eats even more food, and that's it. So let's just push through it real fast, okay? Let's do that.
You, excuse me, are supposed to shut up. I'm just joking.
Chantel is always telling folks to fuck off, with both direct and indirect passive-aggressive ways. She has been on live streams for so often, for so long now, that we know her personality. And she feels that you have to pay for the privilege of giving her ass pats. And if you dare to criticize her, you can fuck off. Of course, she puts at the tail end of it she's joking. She's not joking. And did you have a good time? This was 42 minutes, and it took me many hours to put it together. Please subscribe. Chantel has 88,000 subscribers. I don't even have 3,000. So if you had fun with this, please subscribe, and please consider joining the channel for $1.99 a month. You get all the custom emojis. Thanks for coming by.